Hey there, ALSD. We're joined now by Brian Sperber, president of Phoenix Raceway, who just finished up a great panel here at the Sports Venue Design and Build Forum. Want to ask him a few more questions about the renovation happening at his venue. Brian, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for the invitation.
This is an amazing project with a lot of firsts for motorsports. I'm wondering if you could run down what some of those firsts are, because they really are landmark achievements for your particular sport.
Yeah, well, I think one of the big breakthroughs for us will be the moving of the start-finish line. And so today, the north part of the racetrack, which is a long straightaway, the start-finish line is positioned at the midpoint of that long straightaway. One of the most exciting parts of the racetrack is our famous dogleg, which is where all the dive bombing happens, and there's just a tremendous amount of action on that side of the racetrack. And so we're going to actually move the start-finish line over to the dogleg, which, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. told me, is going to create chaos, and he means that in a good way, he said. And so I think that's going to be a really exciting change for Phoenix Raceway. And with that movement of the start-finish line also comes the movement of the restart zone, which will actually happen in a corner. So nowhere else in NASCAR do you have a restart zone that takes place in a turn, coming to a dogleg where drivers will have an option to dive bomb and go down onto the apron or stay up on the race course. And so our whole renovation project is really anchored by the move of the start-finish line, which then will give us an opportunity to put fans really on top of all this exciting racing action. So we're really thrilled about what we're going to be able to do in terms of the racing product. And in addition, we've got a brand new tunnel that's going in right there in the dogleg as well. And so what that will do is we'll link the grandstands now to the infield. And that presented a tremendous opportunity for us to do something innovative with the infield itself. And we've taken that opportunity to create a really incredible fan zone. And that fan zone will be constructed over the summer of 2018. And in that fan zone, our guests, when they come into that area, are going to be able to see pre-race activities up close. They'll be able to see Victory Lane and participate in Victory Lane. Of course, food and beverage. They'll see NASCAR inspection, the red carpet for all the drivers and stars of the sport as they enter the drivers' meeting. But one area that I'm really excited about is our interactive garage. And so we're going to be able to have race fans now go into so-called NASCAR's locker room, right? It's the one area that all race fans want to be able to get into. We're going to be able to provide that opportunity for them. And one of the challenges, I think, for our sport for all these years is the only way to get into the garage areas, you either had to be able to drive a race car really fast or know somebody that's associated with the industry, either a race team or sponsor. And so it really was a limited access venue, but that's a beehive of activity on race day, and it's pretty exciting to be able to have access to that area of the racetrack, and we were never able to provide fans with that chance. And so with the new project coming online, the garage area will actually have openings on both sides.
Okay.
And so there's a short wall that'll run down the middle, and the race cars will nose in, hoods come up on the other side of that short wall. Race fans who have a fan zone ticket will be able to just walk into that garage. They'll be able to interact with the race teams, take a selfie, talk to the drivers, just all sorts of experiences that they've never been able to do at any other racetrack.